Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Join us in our campaign and shenanigans as we explore the subterranean labyrinths, plunder hordes of treasure, battle legendary monsters. This podcast will be following our gaming group and the adventures of these characters, as well as a few guests from time to time. Join us as we start a new campaign and our journey to experience the best, and maybe the worst, in the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons.
Hi guys! If you're a fan of reading like I am, and you've been looking to try out audible.com for audiobooks, we have a link for a free 30-day trial. So go ahead and check out audibletrial.com/Creative Play and Podcast Network. That's Audible, audibletrial.com/Creative Play and Podcast Network. Thanks!
I don't have rope.
Okay.
So I'm I don't have rope.
Welcome back to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Let's go around the table real quick and say who we are. It's been a while.
I'm Sister Solace. I am a cleric of Pelora, and I am a tiefling. I'm Kerrie. I'm playing Tallyn of the Hidden Forest Tribe. I'm a half-elf ranger.
Kasandros Valerie, druid extraordinaire, privateer.
Silvio was looking over the pit,
Freedom fighter.
waving his hat, and was like, "Do we get our money back on the bath since this just happened right afterwards?" And there you go.
Kriv's a clanless sorcerer dragonborn, also a part-time entertainer.
I'm Reona O'Tuck. I'm apparently some sort of strange Irish monk dwarf trapped in Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not sure how that happens.
It is weird.
I left
Singularity, this is where you are.
And the Discworld, and here I am.
So I've got to plan. I've got to plan to get some rope.
luck.
So, is there a general store?
There is a general store.
I'm going to go into it. Is there rope?
There is rope.
I'm going to take the rope and I'm going to leave.
Okay, so as you grab the rope, you people start calling, "Grab some ropes! Grab some ladders!"
Yeah, are there ropes here nearby?
Basically, you see
I
the
grab
druid's
rope.
coming running out with 2 bales of rope on his
I also
shoulders.
have a ladder and some shoes.
Basic adventure kits come with it.
So what do we see in the pit?
Yes, I'm not
Okay.
using any of my rope.
Okay, let's
So
do
what do we
this.
see in the pit?
Okay, so you basically see this very large 40-foot round hole, the sinkhole that just opened up and drops down. It looks like it goes at least more than 20 feet down.
Can we hear the kids?
You can hear kids going, "Ah, I hurt my legs. I hurt my face."
Oh dear.
So I'm going to do something a little bit uncouth here. You grab your ropes. Here, you can turn into a bear, right?
I'm not turning into a bear.
Hold this, and I'm going to jump with you.
Oh
already
my
down.
god.
This is a bad idea!
Or you can either turn into a bear or get dragged along for the ride.
Yeah, you might want to do
moly.
that there, dude.
As you're seeing 20 feet of rope spool out.
Yeah, you
you've
got a
got another
13 strength.
Okay, you're taking advantage. You're shifting into bear form with the rope in your
I
mouth.
am not turning into
Oh,
a
you're
bear.
not? Okay,
He
so
just wants to make a
go
strength
ahead
check.
and give me a...
A natural 20?
All of a sudden, the rope coils out. Coiling out fast.
And then
By the way, Kriv, you notice the floor is coming up awful fast and the rope is not getting very taut. This is a 50-foot length of rope. And you're estimating on the way down, only 30 feet down.
Oh no, poor Kriv. We probably should have planned this.
it was super heroic, though.
Can I slow my fall with a thunder wave?
And then the rest of the cave caves in.
Seriously.
Just
they
land
were
on
all
the children.
dead
They're
and shattered
soft.
when I got there.
The children are soft. Land on them.
We'll see.
Thankfully, to your advantage, because the sinkhole, the way it fell and crushed the earth, the earth is actually relatively cushiony.
Okay.
And you managed to only take 1 point of damage on your way down since you dove heroically head first down there. As all of a sudden, you feel a definitive lack of rope spilling out, and you don't feel it go tight yet.
Well, he's dead.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
And you hear one of the kids go, "A dragon just jumped down!"
Run, kids, run! It's gonna eat you.
What? And you have dark vision, right?
Yeah. It's
He
no,
gets his
he can
thing
make
back. He
light.
made a joke.
No.
Oh no, the one without the dark vision jumps in.
In the dirt, you hear some scuffling noise of someone randomly going in a different direction.
Great.
I'm gonna put light on the section of rope, and I'm like, kids, I can't believe he said that. Look, we're here to get you out. Come on.
He wants to grab you to put him in his stew pot, kids.
What? I'm gonna look up the rope,
he's
and I'm like,
kidding.
what the fuck?
Oh, you're telling the man?
No, I'm just sending a message.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So the rope gets taut.
Well,
Okay.
Or not.
I think he's just. I'm gonna shut up.
Or he's one of those friendly
No,
dragons,
I think
kids.
he's just kidding. I'm
Okay.
gonna
Are
tie
you
off.
actually looking over the edge?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go tie up the edge. Of the
Okay, if you're looking over the edge, give me a dex save.
Oh,
I want to make an
I'm
acrobatics roll
looking
to
over
flip
the edge.
backwards.
No, you flip forwards.
Yeah,
He does
easy.
well.
17.
Oh yeah, you easily managed to not.
But then
fall
I'm gonna
in.
look in and go back and tie the
Okay.
rope. I can't see in the dark anyway.
So
So
pretty
the
much,
rope is now tied.
little kid.
I'm gonna
walks
shut
up
down
to
the
you.
the rope is now secured, not by a bear, but it should work okay.
And Mister, is there a bear up there?
No, surprisingly,
And you just hear
you're as
little
shocked
kids,
as we are.
There's a dragon down here.
well, I'm not a real dragon, but I'll help you out. And he,
Okay.
he
It looks like a
ties
dragon.
one of the kids off as best he can. You're like, okay, brace yourself against the wall, and
You
we're
can
gonna
only
have somebody
save one
pull you
of
Well,
up.
there's no
Kids.
wall. It's
Fight.
basically it crumbled, and you realize this is a massive cavern that you're in.
Is there any?
pull him up.
Can you see whether there's any corridors going out of the cavern?
He has no dark vision.
Well,
I
He-
can go down.
But
he
I'll
sees
go
a
down.
Aside from the
slight-
rope, but beyond that, I
Guys,
can't
quick
see.
thing. Maybe before we go, think first of loot, maybe we want to save the kids.
Loot.
I'm the pure neutral one, and I'm the one focused
No,
on.
we're looking more
They
for
want to look around.
danger.
Don't think
Danger.
about it.
Right.
Well,
At
I
least we
have
have light
dark
down
Danger,
vision
there.
and
Robinson.
acrobatics.
Danger.
Perhaps
But-
I should go down in the hole and you should stay here to heal anyone who's taken damage because, you know, all I can do is feed them soup or hit them on the head.
You are now the party leader. I have delegated work.
With your light, you can estimate that this cavern is at least
Give myself
180 to
inspiration
100
for that.
feet round.
Wow.
It's a massive cavern right under Red Larch.
Okay, so start sending the kids up and send the monk
Yes.
down.
I'm
Okay.
going to tie off some rope because you brought.
So I'm gonna look at one of the
Yes.
townspeople. So has this hole always been here? Is this-
And this woman looks at you and goes, my boy, go
No,
save my boy.
Don't worry, the dragon's bringing them up.
And she just gives you this white face look of,
No, the talking.
With the help of the extraordinarily handsome and useful
He was playing a
Kasandros.
lute last night. You weren't suspicious?
Be
Keep on
calm,
this.
madam. He is a dragon, you know.
He's just the son of a
He's
dragon.
a nice guy.
I think the people in this town
Is he
are
nice?
horribly interbred.
Right. It's like
Branch after
he is
banana.
he's a dragonborn. He is. He
okay,
will take care of your
so O'Tuck joined you down
Right, I'm
there.
going to tie off the rope on something
Yeah,
sturdy.
no, I tied off the rope. so-
All right, so I'm going to go down. I'll climb
It was
down
the
like a
least I could do.
sensible soul.
Literally
Okay.
the least I could do.
It's the least one.
Okay, as you land down there, you feel that the earth is really, really soft and powdery in the pile of rubble that was the ceiling of this cave.
So
I thought it was children.
Are the children going up the rope?
Yes.
Yes, Kriv is tying children to the rope.
Yeah, next section. Next section.
No, you're going to be just fine. Your parents are up top. They're waiting for you. And there are a bunch of nice people who will take care of you. And Kriv here is not actually a dragon.
He's the son of a
He
dragon.
looks
So you're
totally
fine.
like a dragon.
And as you say that, little girl goes,
You
"Thank
strap a
you,
set-
soup lady."
You strap a set of wings to this guy. He looks like a dragon. What would you keep talking about?
Canvas wings. It's all part of the props. Okay, so you guys are easily within an hour evacuating all the kids. That
I mean, a
fell.
chihuahua is still a dog.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Not a dog.
Townsfolk, I'll take
That's
your
why
paws.
he's not a dragon.
He's 90% dragon, just in 10% human shape.
That's fine.
Okay, so you guys gonna go down to test.
Yes.
What do I
you
see?
Oh, two.
Nice.
You have dark vision, correct?
I do.
You're a dwarf. Give me a dungeoneering. Since
Oh,
it's
yeah, they're good at
dwarf
that.
thing.
Perception?
Yeah.
Oh, do I have that?
That's super
You
racist.
should have advantage.
They're
for
totally
that.
good at that.
It's a
There is
dwarf
no
thing.
dungeoneering on
Oh,
the.
Yeah,
sorry.
and she should have advantage.
Knowledge.
It's like survival for them.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Let her do survival. Totally makes sense.
Yeah, which I'm looking for when she's good. At.
Perception.
Wisdom.
Yeah, survival.
She should be good at.
You get advantage.
Okay. You notice that this is a natural cave area. This is. You can see old tree roots that have long ago the trees have been removed, but it's reinforced.
So it's not
You
like
definitely notice.
an ancient.
What is the range of your dark vision?
60
Or man-made.
feet.
You notice that off to the side there is a carved not natural door that someone has carved, and it's exquisitely carved, by the way.
Well, I'll have to go take a
Like
look at
dwarven
that.
work?
Sweet door.
Like dwarven work, yes.
Dwarfen
Ah.
work forged in the forges of Merbar.
Merbar.
Erebar, whatever the place is
The
named.
forges of Red Larch.
Now that's
That's the
dumb.
same
Can't
sort
say
of
that.
thing.
And this is
So wait, do you plan to sell the door? Or is this working here?
I don't know. It's my
It's
hoping.
We're
probably
going to
attached
open the
something.
door.
you can always just say this is the place that's always been here. It's your favorite.
I wanna climb down, too.
Real estate.
Yeah, you know, but I'm lawful
So,
good.
This
so-
wide, irregularly shaped cavern has the floor of smooth bedrock. Damp dirt and stone with tree roots protruding here and there make up the walls. A 5-foot wide tunnel leads off to the north, and a stone slab door, a door with a rusty pull ring, stands to the east. By the stone door are a couple of well-used cloaks and a water skin.
Oh, really?
Wonder
So-
if it connects to the quarry in some way.
Yeah,
Well, isn't that fascinating?
the tunnel probably connects to the
I'll
door.
take that.
As soon as
Are you
Kriv
coming
is-
down?
Yeah.
And so
I'm
everyone's,
coming down.
everyone's going
Once we
down?
save the kids.
Well,
okay.
I'll help
Oh,
out.
yeah.
I'll vaguely help out with the kids.
Oh no, I think
He agrees
this
to
was
be
after the
lured
kids.
by himself, not to have to climb.
Yeah.
This is after we save the kids. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
this
get
is
the
after
kids
you guys save all
I'm
the
not
kids.
touching
You're
it.
welcome.
Are-
I'll take your
Are
applause.
you guys telling everyone
any
to
of them
stay
get near
away?
me, I'm gonna
Yeah,
stab.
stay away. The cavern is huge.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then we'll come.
Okay.
This is very dangerous.
So you guys all go down there. I'm assuming you create light sources.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
mace.
is someone using their glowing drift
That's-
glow?
That's
I
him.
don't have a glowing drift glow.
Well,
I'm
Yes.
sorry, that was Kerrie that took it.
No,
You
no,
have
he
the
took it.
No.
after I
drift
get
glow.
down, yeah.
Yes. You turn on, you whisper its name, and it glows and follows.
I'm going to
I can see in the
put
dark.
light tattoos.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, how's this look?
Hey, dark
How's
vision.
this, how's this glowing drift globe look? Huh?
It looks like the light of Pelor.
Or just a thing.
Okay.
Why can't it just be a thing?
So you guys.
So as I go down on the rope and I get to the bottom, I'm just gonna look at her like, you'll laugh, but look, the gloves, no rope burn. Pretty good,
and
huh?
still supple.
And still
And still
something.
This town's not getting that rope out.
Okay, so you guys go to the door, I'm assuming?
I'm gonna look up. If one of you unties the rope up there, I will stab you right in the face.
Well, I
Send
mean,
that to just whatever random townsperson is down
I mean,
there.
you won't
As
because
it
you're
was
down.
actually just a dog that was looking over the edge. And of course, since it looked over the edge, the dog makes its deck save to not fall on you.
Ah! And that's how we went out.
Okay.
Not in a glorious battle.
So do we need a? I do have a lantern, so I can.
No,
Okay.
floating.
Oh,
We
don't worry
definitely
about it.
have
We
light
have 3 light
sources, 'cause
sources going.
light spell, and he's got the drift globe, which is basically a floating lantern.
Oh,
that
no.
follows.
Ooh, do I notice anything interesting about
Underhand.
the door? Does it look like it's dwarf?
Look at
The
the
door
too.
does look like it's dwarfish manufacture and very, very old.
How often does
So I'm
it
gonna
look
look
like
at her
it's
because
being
she's a dwarf. This is not the thing you normally.
It does
find,
look like it's
right?
being used along with the half-full water skin and the warm cloaks. You definitely get the
So
impression
somebody's
that
been going in there.
someone has used this door as the coat room, basically. They
So
left
our
the
working
cloaks.
theory is that the dwarves have caused this sinkhole.
Obviously, they wanted to kidnap the children, as they
Yeah.
do, put them in
I've
the
heard
pots.
that before. Yeah.
Yes.
No, you know we don't actually eat children.
Then why do you kidnap them?
Yeah.
It's horrible.
We also don't kidnap
Wait,
children.
no, that's how they turn them into dwarves, right?
No, we have our own
Goblins.
They're both small.
It's elves who steal children.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I don't know
That's
about that.
true.
Elves aren't
There's a
kidnapping.
history of that.
I don't see any elves creating sinkholes to kidnap children.
Moving right along.
How do you think they make that special bread?
Nice.
Okay, so what do we see?
Okay.
With
so,
flour.
Are you going to open the door or go through the rope cloaks?
I'm taking one of those. I'm taking the water.
Okay, it's
We
half full of
should-
water. Seems to
taking
be
it.
nothing wrong with it.
I'm taking
Invest-
it.
Would you like to
Investigate
drink
the-
it and see?
Ropes. The ropes.
Hey, do you want to drink this?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not drinking it.
Are there?
Oh, the
They're
cloaks.
robes,
Smell
not
this.
cloaks.
They're
right?
cloaks.
I will smell it.
Sorry, the cloaks.
I will
Okay.
smell it.
It smells like
Hold
just
it, do
regular
they all
water.
match the clothes?
No, they look mismatched.
Their
It
style's
looks
on
like,
point.
Looks
I'm not
like
wearing somebody's
not
clothes.
really meant to be fashion statements. They're more of a.
Costume?
The
No,
statement is I have no
It's
fashion.
more of a convenient workman's cloak type of
Okay.
thing.
Oh, wait.
So either
I'm going to put
miners-
that, I don't want to get dirty. I'm going to put that over my clothes.
So either
Okay.
miners or adventurers.
We'll open the door.
All right,
Okay.
let's go through the door.
You
We
open
already
the door.
got the miners out.
Spikes come flying out.
Hey,
Y'all
guys,
lie.
hey, look how far you've fallen. You're wearing,
Okay.
but also
So basically, this is the stone door.
apparently
Will
I'm
your-
there.
Well, what will your order be?
Or should I have taken a level of thief instead? Because we don't have thieves. I do like stabbing people.
You're
Could
really
take
good
a-
at stabbing people.
The
You
crew
know,
is a thief.
You take it next level.
You
if
know-
He's not a thief. He's a pirate. That's an honorable trade
The
profession.
third level
right?
is amazing for fighters. That's when you get your advantage.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to sacrifice third level.
You get an advantage for like
No, you get to choose one of two specialties, and one gets cool maneuvers.
When you're
like-
using
what's the other one?
Actually, no.
Ah,
It's using
you just get like a bonus to
this guy.
It sounds dumb.
I mean, I've got dark vision. Perhaps we should have someone who can see in the dark.
Well,
towards the
you
front.
also have to be.
Or
up front
we've
because
got,
you're
I
melee.
don't know, this
I'll
is
be in the
weird.
back.
Or we've
Just
got,
try not to shoot
I don't
anyone
know,
in the back.
this is weird, a light
It's
source.
alright. You
Can
know,
bears
when
see
you
in the
shoot me in the
dark?
back, I just think of it as
No,
a
the bear
friendly
doesn't.
gesture.
But they have a
Maybe,
sense of smell.
maybe we
I
should
apologize
have
in
the,
advance.
maybe we should
You're
have the
good.
person
I'll
with
go
the
behind.
best.
To all my party
Whoever
members.
Maybe
can
we
see.
should have the person with the best AC in the front, and then I don't know, have a light source guide us.
Well, I have a 14. What's yours?
I'll carry. Me? I'm when
My
I'm
armor class
combat
is
ready, I'm
14.
18.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm
She's
16.
So.
I'll go third, because I can turn into a bear.
In melee, I'm 18.
I'll be in the middle because I can. I have light, and also that way I can heal
I'll be
from back
behind.
to
That
front.
look good.
That looks good to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Fighter, monk, druid, cleric,
Sounds good.
sorcerer, ranger.
We should
Okay.
really afford horses.
Coward?
Well, yeah, but
Lower
I'm just,
the horses
I'm just
down the
thinking
hole.
how dumb it looks that like we're the adventurers and we're just like walking.
Walking.
I don't know what happened
You're
to
walking the earth, man. You're walking the earth.
Our
Well,
party
in
is
Lord of
very
the Rings,
brave.
they did a lot of walking.
Yeah, mostly
No,
dogs.
those are those are only the clips you see. I assume to get over large amounts of areas they have.
No, they totally walked everywhere.
No, they have
Everywhere.
horses.
No, they actually
they borrowed
did
the horses.
A lot of
No.
walking.
Okay, I'm just
Okay.
in the Hobbit.
It's
thing.
just
We are walking.
Gandalf was a jerk and didn't get the eagles in the beginning of the story because it would make
Because
it
he
quick.
couldn't have because the gods were.
Anyway,
So, as you see 60 feet beyond the door, the tunnel levels out. Two stone reliefs of stern dwarves in chainmail carrying battle axes face each other across the tunnels. The carvings stand out from the passage walls and they have gaps around them, so they could be doors. The passage continues on past
The
them.
forges of.
Do you wanna check them?
Harrenhal.
Have the dwarf check them.
A door?
Oh yes, sorry.
It's okay.
I was spacing out. Alright, I'll check the door.
So basically, huge statues of dwarves in chainmail with battle axes that appear to also be doors.
Oh, well, alright.
Beautiful. I mean, artistically, as a dwarf, you're like, oh my god, this
They're
is someone's.
delightful,
Maybe
and
this is what the delegation was coming for.
So if I do a
boy.
perception, that's like 8.
Well, on the plus side, you think they are beautiful doors.
Can I roll perception?
Nice.
Well, what are you rolling perception for?
I want to check out one of these doors.
Okay. Cool.
Plus
You're
4.
going to sneak up here.
13.
Okay. Beautiful door, manufactured so well that you can pivot this door, so it basically will allow two people to come in at the exact same time.
Cool.
Excellent. Now, which one of these two doors are you looking at?
The one on the right. Left. Right, left. Left.
Is left your final answer?
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
Okay. You see that it goes onto a dark hallway that extends for quite a while.
lane.
Well, I'll take a look down the hallway.
Okay.
What do I see? I mean, for 60 feet.
You see a fairly well maintained. It's not dirty or cluttered, but it does have a little turn, and then it turns further on. You get a feeling that this goes on for a couple hundred feet.
And it looks,
Especially from the
like
hint
people
of
have
breeze.
been going through.
And are there any like footprints or any sort of marks of usage?
Believe it or not, the floor is so clean. There is no actual dust on the floor,
Which means
so
somebody's been there.
Right.
it doesn't. None of this place looks abandoned. There's no cobwebs on the doors. It's fairly well used.
I look at the one on
Yes,
the right.
but not by dwarves.
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
The one on the
Well-
right is also a 13.
You open it and you sense that it goes from just from the sounds that it goes from away and it turns.
And it too is well maintained.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a little more. You see dust on the floor that's
It's not as
fairly
well.
recent.
Are there
It's
footprints?
not cleaned. It's not swept clean.
Are there-
This area is swept clean.
Are there footprints in the dust?
No, actually there isn't.
See, nobody
So we
went
should
that
go
way.
down the clean one.
What skill do you use to check for traps?
Perception
Okay.
or insight. You can use either one.
Insights.
I second both.
Oh,
Apparently, so does she.
Can I roll perception?
I'll give you at a disadvantage since the dwarf was doing it and rolled a 1.
I got a grand total of
I got a
5.
10.
So there are only one separate.
Match 20!
Okay.
So you guys believe the doors are safe.
Okay, pop open the door.
Okay, you pop open the door.
I feel like I already opened the doors.
Okay.
Yeah.
You kind of did.
I
We're
am.
going to go through
Go
the
through
door.
it.
I would
Go
like
through the door.
You're going to go through the door.
Don't we want to go through the door?
You can go through the door.
I think we want to go
Remember,
through
this
the
tunnel
door.
does continue going
Oh,
straight.
do we want to go straight or through the door?
We're going through the door.
We're going through the door.
I think we could.
I'm just going through the door.
Yeah.
We're curious. We're going through the door.
It doesn't matter what the other party's doing. I'm going
You're
through
going
the
for,
door.
good 80 feet straight down the corridor, then the corridor turns.
Yeah, we're going to keep going.
Okay, nobody's like peeking around the corner. You're just
Well,
gonna,
I'm going to do
Peek around the door.
Oh,
perception.
I looked around the corner.
are you doing it stealthily or just peeking around?
Well,
Unless we're going to split up, there's no point in doing stealth because one person
Yeah.
will always
Always
fail.
fail.
my stealth
And
is
besides
a
which
grand
we
total
are
of 17.
A walking group of lanterns.
And my perception
Yes.
was 15.
That's
Okay.
very
Wait,
good.
aren't you
So-
in
stealth
Aren't
is-
you in plate mail or something?
No,
No,
I'm in a
she's
robe.
a-
I'm a monk.
You're just a monk.
I was
She's,
thinking
I'm very
I'm
quiet.
in scale mail.
18.
cleric,
Okay.
monk.
She's the poor one
Would you call me
rolling a
Viper?
disadvantage for stealth now.
Yeah, I thought it'd be, I should take thief because we'll be able to detect traps. But there's no special detect traps anymore in 5e.
Yeah.
Anybody
I know,
can do
so
it.
that
Yeah, so-
they specialize.
Anybody
in
can-
that.
not
There should
anymore.
be. It's
Nope.
No, there shouldn't because thieves get like immediate backstabs for like every other attack. It's crazy.
Yeah. And the hide and the dash.
Basically, they wanted to make thieves more like DPS. So that
Yeah, they're massive DPS dealers. So as you guys come around here, a smell hits you of decayed flesh. Very, very, very nasty.
This is why I love exploring.
This sounds.
Yeah, so can
Every
we
time
recap? The
this is
last cave was
unclean.
horrible and this
Every-
cave was horrible. Why are we still going?
Basically, every cave is horrible.
Because we're endlessly
What is
curious.
Or we could just go.
Well, some of us are curious. I know you're not very curious,
No, not at
Silvio.
all. I don't know. You could just
As
tell
you
me
know,
what
druids
happened.
have a very strong affinity to caves.
So do dwarves.
So,
That one's not irony.
so why did the dwarven cave smell so bad?
They don't.
Because this is where they eat the children.
Oh,
This isn't.
Don't eat children.
I know you're kidding now. They don't eat children.
This isn't a cave in the first place. It's a
They
hallway.
eat pure flour.
So you'd think it'd smell better. It's horrible.
It's a flower harvesting cave.
Right. So
This is where the
I'll
flower
sneak
comes
up a bit and check things out.
This is where they
For
eat
my
the pure
friends.
flour.
I'll go with
Okay.
her.
I rolled
No,
a
you already rolled
17.
yourself.
Oh,
I lost
doesn't
with
matter.
my-
Okay, I already
Okay.
rolled.
He's sneaking, but Silvio's walking.
I'll stay back.
Very,
I'll
okay.
stay back.
Okay, you look up and you notice there's 3 bodies on the floor and it
that's not
smells.
what it is.
Well, they're probably easy to
And
take.
while it
because they're
smells, you see 2 very large rodents of unusual size.
ROUSs?
Roll
I
for
don't believe they
initiative.
exist.
Are we fighting rodents now?
ROUSs.
Oh,
22.
Lordy.
Right. Well,
16.
1.
5.
oh, 19.
You have no initiative bonus?
Nope.
Last combat I did nothing.
19.
This combat I'll do
Last one,
nothing.
too.
So which one of us should go first again because I rolled a 5.
I'm a 1.
Oh, wait, now I got a 5.
He's got a 5.
I have a +1. So
he
it
goes
will be
before you.
me.
Yeah,
So
no,
we
no.
literally, you got a 1 with no bonus?
Do you have
So
no bonus?
who's got the better
No,
dex
for
between you two?
initiative.
Oh,
Yeah.
you already said. My
Okay.
dex is 12.
Okay.
Yep, 0 initiative bonus.
Just remember, you're delightful.
But she heals people and she can light them on fire. Every class is
Nice.
fine. Every class has benefits.
Yep.
And we need that.
I mean, D-Lex spent the last game with -2 to initiative, so, I feel your
That'd be good for me.
pain.
Wait, you guys don't know that I got a good initiative, right? I can just wait.
Yes, you could just
You
delay.
can delay and pick a new spot in the order, yeah.
So yes,
Want to switch
I
initiatives?
don't know that the delay initiative action to wait for other people to do shit is necessarily gonna give you an advantage, but
I could
it would
just
certainly
wait.
be in character.
Yeah, it would. I might just wait.
Because, you
Because
don't...
those rodents look totally gross.
And do you really want to touch a giant
No, not
rat
at all.
covered in body gore?
Yeah, I don't want the rest of the
I'm
problem.
not gonna
Okay.
touch it.
So,
It's
what is
either
Silvio going to do since it is
I'm
his
going to hold
turn?
my
Why is
action.
there half our party back there and the others?
Because
they were
they
shouting
stayed
ahead.
behind and these two were sneaking forward, then
Went
Silvio
ahead to
stopped
scout
when he
'cause we
made
saw the-
noise.
No, I
Because
didn't.
we saw the room open up.
Would
there.
you like to feel
Yes.
like that then? Is that
Yeah.
better? Okay. So, you're going to hold your action for
No, I'm going to move up and throw a dagger into one of them. I don't want to get
Aw.
close. So I'll move I can move 30.
One of the
Yep.
ones that shoot arrows?
So that's 6. 6. And 6. And drop and throw.
Okay, give us a roll.
We went from fighting necromancers and bandits to rats.
Giant
Ooh,
roll.
natural 20.
Natural 20.
So it's max damage?
Double damage.
Double damage. So you
So
roll
double
2
your
of
dice
the...
pool.
Mail bones?
Give me $12. Let you.
Rental fees.
So
are
each one gets
D4.
plus 3.
And then you'll be charged $13 for the ride home.
So 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry.
10.
6, 10.
You don't add your bonus to both.
No, each one gets its own damage bonus. Right? Or
no,
no, it's the total.
it's your
Okay, so
double
9.
the weapon damage and then add
No,
your
10.
bonus.
Because you got 9 with this without adding this.
Okay,
Yeah,
10.
so it's 10.
So 10?
Hmm?
You and your crazy daggers.
Does an arrow spread out of it?
And the rat dies.
That wasn't the least I could have done, but it's pretty close.
You just don't like rats.
I almost didn't have to get up there.
Okay.
This is when the rat gives you a bear hug.
Okay, so...
Oh, and as I do this, as he drops, I'm going to turn and say, I hope those things weren't friendly. This is going to be super awkward.
Those are my pets, you jerk.
So just to give you guys a little...
No, if these guys were another kind of dwarf, I feel awful.
Oh, no, they're not dwarves.
They're
These are
feeding
the
on
ones
people.
that don't eat children.
Furry
Actually.
dwarf feet warmers.
Were they
They're
wearing
monstrous.
clothes?
No, these are just rats.
Oh,
Terrible.
Okay,
creatures
so
that
just to
need
give you
be
the
put down.
little input here, the tunnel opens up into a square room that reeks of decaying flesh. 3 human corpses, reduced to little more than bloody bones and sinew, are sprawled in the room's center. 2 oversized rats root amongst the bodies, stopping to chew flesh they've pulled free. Scuttling noises come from the narrow crevices in the room. So the walls are squeaking at you. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Squeaky balls.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Burn them all.
Okay, so
Fire
O'Tuck,
does well
what are you
for
going
us.
to do?
Well, one's already down. I'm going to run forward, as it were. My speed is now 35. And
she is extremely fast for a dwarf.
Serve up a heaping helping of...
rice,
Ninja run.
dwarf sauce to the
Getting
head.
a little karate action.
Wah. We'll see how that goes.
Walloping good.
I love monks, but don't understand.
Oh,
how they're in
18.
effect.
That will hit.
No, a European.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If this was like exalted, I totally get it. Which, by the
5
way, the
damage.
rules are supposed to be.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
Punch.
so Druid, it is your turn.
Dim muck.
With
This
a
is muscle
5,
punch.
it's my turn.
With a 5, it's his turn?
Yeah. What did you have?
16.
Okay, sorry.
My
Why are
5.
you always forgetting her?
I don't
Because
think
she's
you
not
know.
saying her
Hey,
number.
shoot it.
I did say my number.
I have
the other
a plus-
one.
I have a
Okay,
plus-
Ranger,
Just
would you
don't
like to
Move
come
me
up?
up and yes. Move
I-
me up.
5,
Move
10,
me
15,
up on the
20,
other
25,
side of
30.
Move
yes.
me up.
And we will fire at the beastie.
Yeah, you have a
Plus,
massive
I have
bonus now.
22.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have a massive bonus.
especially now that
You're
she's
getting close to the
she's
point where you
an
can roll a
expert
1
ranger.
to hit.
No, even if you roll 1.
Okay.
But you get
And
2.
it's 5 points of damage.
Okay, same one.
Same one.
So as it falls, I'm going to say, delayed effect.
I knew that dagger would shoot an arrow eventually.
Actually, I'm not that stupid. I know
Silvio
that,
with
but
the
it's still pretty
assist.
cool.
It's
If someone
so
had
funny.
seen, someone had seen that, that would be
Okay.
awesome.
Druid, it is your turn now.
Well, no enemies that I can see.
So stupid.
Make a
Just go
perception
into the
check.
room.
Look around.
I'll
Go
walk
into the
up.
room and do your animal kin.
No, I'm not. I'm just good perception.
Okay. Well, I already gave you that. You know the walls are squeaking.
So
Oh,
hit
more?
the walls with a stick.
No.
Are you gonna look? Are you trying to find something you can target?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Are there little bitty rats?
So 14.
14. You do notice that in
Kill
the
the
wall
rat.
here, in the wall here, and in the wall.
Kill the
Here.
ROUSs.
Let's move the hair.
More rats?
More rats and little cubbies.
So this one's 10 feet away from me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that one.
It does have partial cover, but you can't attack it.
Well, I'm gonna do poison spray.
Oh.
Make a Constitution save, and if you fail, you take D12 damage.
Oh my
D12?
god!
Damn. Really?
Oh.
Dang.
What's the difficulty?
12.
12?
Oh, it just makes it.
I made it.
Damn.
Pretty cool though.
So half damage?
No, nothing.
Oh, so you
I
spray,
just threw that die.
you spray poison everywhere and it splatters on the wall, and the filthy rat who lives in filth is like,
Yeah, they're pretty hard.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep
I eat
doing-
rat poison for lunch. How do you think I got to the size?
Well, I don't think that worked. What? I don't understand.
Sometimes it's better
So-
not to ask.
I eat rusty daggers all the time. That's how I'm here.
Warworn, Warforged.
Yeah.
Okay, what's
No one
next?
likes
And it's your
Warforged.
turn.
Mash him, eat him, light him on fire, do something like that.
Yeah.
He's faster.
6,
'cause
can
he's-
I? Well,
You can always move through friendly spaces.
yeah, but that's my movement for the moment.
Okay.
I'll duck
Do
if
I
you wanna
see
shoot
any of these? I don't by default, right?
Yeah. I'm kind of giving that when he threw the acid, the poison
Well, I know
spray,
something's over
you
there,
can
but I
see
don't know.
that. Yeah.
I don't know how to target it.
They're in
so
the walls!
I'm gonna try to
can
look
see
and
the
see
door.
what he was
They're on the
targeting,
floor, man.
and
No.
failed miserably.
Your
You
eyeballs
go,
fall
dude.
out.
Why are you throwing spells against the walls, man? What's
Wait,
the wall ever
It's
do?
like what's in there? What's in there? Can't see it.
Beep, beep, beep,
They're
beep.
in the walls, man. They're in the walls.
Game over.
In the room.
Game over. We're gonna die.
I just
We're
sprayed my
gonna
machine
live
gun.
17 hours, let alone 17
Okay.
days.
So first giant rat's gonna.
Oh.
You're a 1.
I'm a 1.
I'm like, you're a 1, and you're gonna give me crap.
No,
Is he gonna melee me?
Yeah.
Go
He's
for it,
gonna
bitch.
come over, and the rat's gonna try to gnaw.
You
on
effing touch me, I'm going to kill you. No.
And we kill the
No,
cleric.
he's not. He doesn't
Let her down.
I dodge out of
12
the
will
way.
easily be missed, I'm assuming.
I dodge out of the way. It's
Okay.
melee. I'm very good with melee.
Very doggy.
This one's gonna go after the monk. Will
Oh,
a.
yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
Way.
I.
So you now have all the diseases.
Oh, thank you.
We're totally hosing the
You
monk
think
down.
that's
for
5
this.
points of damage from nasty rat bites.
Oh, nasty.
Nice.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
Oh dear.
rats have pack tactics.
Rat packed.
Rat tactics.
Rat pack.
Rat
Rat
pack
tack.
tactics. So that one gets
Rat
advantage
tack.
on you.
Oh,
No. Not like
Help the
this.
monk.
And miss.
It
Will
doesn't help.
will 11 hit you?
No, it will not.
It's not going to help
Apparently,
you.
sometimes fighting with your friends doesn't really help.
Okay,
much.
somebody help out the monk.
Okay, so Sister Solace.
Okay, I'm
Attack the
going
parts
to,
that aren't the monk.
I can share a space here?
No, you have to actually be in
But you
your
can
own
move through.
space.
Well, then,
You're
I
basically.
can't see. Okay, can I see that rat
You
at
can
least?
see the rat. Yeah,
see
you
the
can
rat.
Okay,
actually see
because I
the rat.
wanted to help her,
You can
but...
still do magical
Alright.
effects.
Okay, I'm gonna
If you kill that
Sacred
rat,
Flame.
then I can go help her.
I'm going to Sacred Flame on that one.
You sure you want a Sacred Flame? Nothing better?
Why? It's a cantrip. It's
Okay.
a rat.
So what's your save? And
Okay.
it's against Wisdom?
It's 12, I think.
Versus wisdom. Good luck, rat.
I am the splinter of rats. I am so wise.
No, he must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
They're good at
What
dexterity.
number?
Wisdom would have been better.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Not that
matter.
good. He
I think
rolls a
she's pretty
5.
No.
What's the damage?
1d8.
Is it plus your
Plus the 2 for the,
caster?
no, actually, no benefit,
No extra
No,
wisdom bonus.
Oh!
Woo!
Rat explodes into flames as this poof of
Oh,
stank
Jesus.
rat fur hits your
Why
nostrils,
just are going through
Silvio.
a lot of
You're gonna
rats?
need that handkerchief
Yeah.
again, because
So you would have to make your dexterity throw. not-
Okay.
I love caves.
so
Can I say that?
It is your
But
turn.
also, they gain no cover. They have no benefit from cover.
Oh, that's nice.
So
So out comes these aren't parrying dagger types, so out comes the round shield, the
Okay, your little
small
buckler.
shield, the buckler, and
Ooh.
but I want to lunge because I don't want to get near this thing.
Yeah, do that really cool fencing lunge,
Yeah.
you mean?
The step and stab.
Oh, might not hit. So 14.
That will hit.
Woo!
Okay, good job.
So basically, it's funny because you do your move, your attack, and you finish your movement.
Yeah.
See if your
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
12.
attack killed him, so he didn't get an attack of opportunity. Damn it!
That hurt.
Rat bite attack of opportunity.
Lunge, I don't think provokes. So
Yeah.
Oh, you actually have the
No,
ability, or-
I
oh,
just did it.
Yeah.
The next level, I'll have the lunge.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
actual. He was saying I attack
I was just
and then
just
finish my movement
dramatically.
back.
I don't want
Yep.
to be near it.
Okay, so Miss O'Tuck, the rat who bit your leg. You now have blood on your tunic.
Just step on him. Karate foot him.
You know what we do with rats?
You
we
rat
ladle
bastard.
We do nothing with them.
We shake our spoon with impunity at him.
I don't think 9's going to hit.
9 does not actually hit.
No. Normally we turn you into stew, but
And
I'm
kids.
This is
going-
worse. You're torturing with the anticipation of what's
Right,
going to
right.
See,
I'll be
rat
turning you into stew. Just you wait. You and your little dog Toto.
happen. Ironically, his name is Stu.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
who goes next?
And it's the ranger's
Move me
turn.
further into the room
Arrow it.
with a line of sight on that said rat.
Arrow it in
also
the
takes
face.
the druid with her.
Apparently the druid and her are tangled up together. That's what they get for being part of the same faction.
and I got a
At least
a
not
9
one.
hit.
9 will not hit. Your
At least you
arrow
didn't
goes
botch.
zinging over
All you have to
the
do is not
druid.
botch.
I mean,
Because then-
zinging right over the
didn't
fighter
botch.
and the monk's head and shatters against the wall.
Well,
Yeah.
you'd see, we're going to season you before we put you in the stew pots.
Who's next?
So I'm gonna move up.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing my staff down to try to hit it in its soft underbelly.
Punting it into the air.
Go for it.
Shillelagh.
And because I don't want to miss against the rat, I'm doing
The animal expert wants to make sure he hits the rat.
Shillelagh.
Lele.
Because it's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, it's a bonus
Yep.
action. 11. Does 11 hit?
You swing, and the rat just barely jumps out of the way.
Like you were
hissing
one
at you.
point away.
So 11, yeah.
Like it was 12.
11 is its yeah.
Or 12. I don't like you. I don't like rats.
As it like
Okay, who's
Kill this
pees on the
rat.
dungeon floor.
Who's
So
next?
Kriv, it is your turn.
Kriv, get rid of it.
Kill the rat. Kill the rat.
This is the charmed rat.
With your spirit magic
Yeah, this
helmet.
rat is amazing.
This rat should try running away to live another
thinking,
day.
This
Yeah.
rat is going to
Yeah.
become like our antagonist.
Yes.
This rat should go start a village of rats in a bush.
It's going to run away. It's going to
And,
ding from having
You're
a second level party against it.
And then it's going to become our antagonist for the whole game. He's the king of the apocalypse.
She will be the brood mother.
The rat king.
Oh,
the rat
that's
king.
I'm going
terrible.
to
Rat queen.
fire bolts it in the face
Oh.
with a 20 plus.
That'll hit.
Ah!
22.
I was so hoping
Yeah,
you'd miss.
that's
I really
good.
was. Be
Yeah,
like,
But
awesome.
with a thud like that, it had to be,
For 8.
It's dead.
Your fireball goes flinging out, and again, the waft of this time worse singed rat flesh just wafts up and hits
Rats
both
burn really well.
the druid and the monk's nose, and you
I
realize
don't like caves.
O'Tuck, you are not going to want to cook rat for at least a week after
Oh,
smelling
no,
this.
indeed.
I beat its dead body because I'm really mad at caves. Caves suck. Caves are the worst.
You think a druid would like caves
No,
better?
no. Wilderness. Wilderness is awesome, but caves,
Like
caves suck.
trees.
It's a druidy thing. Okay, so do you guys check out the bodies?
No, that's gross. But yes,
Oh,
yes,
That's
of
the,
course.
suppose.
the human
Oh, the human
body.
body. I suppose.
Loves.
Nice.
I like a body more.
Determine who they were.
That
If at all
doesn't matter.
possible.
Got any loots? Any fat loots?
And you fat loots, you start poking them. For some reason, on the bodies, you see that they're skulls. Someone carved in their skulls so deeply that you can see it on the bone of their skull.
Oh,
Was it?
Nancy's?
Nazis.
For
And
Game of
it-
Thrones, it's the wheel of...
It is.
Nazis.
The Nazis here?
Nazis.
Nazi rats.
Let me find you the.
We're
Are there
checking-
more rats?
Hitler rats.
No, we killed the Nazi rats.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my retrieve my
you guys are
dagger.
inspecting the body,
But thankfully, see, I was wearing a cloak, so I'm the only one that didn't
and
get
you
rat
see
guts on me.
this
I
symbol
didn't- I
carved
didn't.
into their skulls.
Which
Into
one?
the
Oh,
rats?
triangle one?
The triangle.
Mountain.
I'm not getting close enough, so I don't see it.
Mountain. That's it.
Someone carved it so deeply in their face that it etched into the skull itself.
And the
That's
people or the
okay,
rats?
does anybody,
People.
like, can I do a wisdom or a,
Yeah, sure,
or
why
a
not?
history?
Insight.
Or
Give-
An occult roll?
would that be Arcana?
I'll give you an Arcana.
Oh, no, I'll go insight.
I roll
Okay.
Arcana.
I'll roll Arcana.
I won't.
I know nothing.
I roll.
17.
I know nothing.
17.
The dragon knows stuff.
Probably for me to
Will
know
you be
this.
rolling?
Oh no, I won't be rolling. There's
Okay.
no point. Oh, I suppose I could roll insight, but
Yeah.
Oh, let's see, a 17. Right,
Oh.
with insight.
So the two of you know that this symbol
Good
is
job.
the symbol for the cult of the Black Earth.
Ah.
That
It's-
doesn't
Sound wow.
See, there's
It is a
Earth
cult
No,
that
they're not-
worships
they're not
the
good guys.
implacable strength and unyielding resistance of the elemental earth.
Well, that doesn't sound bad.
Their cult seeks power to destroy the works of civilization.
Okay,
with
there we go,
landslides,
there we
go.
sinkholes, and mighty earthquakes.
Oh, I hate these dicks.
You know
They need
that
killing.
Yep.
they're all about earthy, cavey kind of stuff.
Wait a minute.
No wild.
These
Then we
dwarves
shall
are
make
terrible.
this their
Yeah.
tomb.
These dwarves are the worst. You know.
They're not dwarves. They're probably
Eating
elves.
babies, causing
And
cave-ins.
from your insight, you're assuming that it must be a human-sized person that carved this
Wait
into
a
these
minute.
human skulls.
I'm
just
pretty
the
certain.
worst.
Because mine is about the Earth Prophet. Do I know that he's a member of this
Oh,
cult?
my.
Yes, you do. You saw the symbol as
I
one
saw
he
the
was
symbol of my dream.
he was
then.
carving into his worshippers. Yes.
That's
as like
an
a
awesome
tattoo.
picture of your ladle.
Oh, I do like my little. It's perfect.
I still gotta get a picture of that. I like the fighting stance you did for with the ladle on
Oh, I
the
have
table.
that, yeah.
You know, the mud sorcerer's not part of this.
Given the similarity
Because I would
to
tear his face
Yes,
off.
a mud sorcerer sounds like someone who could be part of the earth.
Okay, yeah, I
given
really
the
want
similarity
to
to what almost happened here versus what happened to Kriv's homestead, Kriv spends about 5 minutes crushing the skulls into dust.
Oh.
You know, I don't.
Frustration.
No, he's erasing record.
Oh.
He wants
Great.
them off the planet.
I get way back because I don't want to be
I
around
already
any
got
of these
one.
things.
Oh. Then you can't have this one.
I don't like
Okay, what's around the next corner?
Okay, so you guys are heading on.
Yeah.
Indeed. All right, I'll sneak up and I'll.
Maybe we should stay together.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
an idea.
I'm not very sneaky
Or
on
not.
that one. That's a grand total of 8 on
Maybe
my
we don't stay
snake.
together.
But my perception of what's out there is 21.
Splitting
It's
the
okay. Well,
You
you
can
guys
come
are.
with me.
No,
you know, but
it
it's
does
just-
make sense for sneaky people to sneak ahead.
It's just I have
Hey,
dark
yeah.
vision. I can look
Yeah,
ahead.
makes sense to me.
You know.
And she's got quiet armor. I don't have quiet armor.
Quiet armor. Is that what we call it now?
Right.
White armor being my skin.
Okay, so
Damn.
this path here continues
I
over
am not the
here.
still
And
cast
for,
of characters.
for about 100 feet you go, and you guys are all going together in the same formation, which we're going to abbreviate by just wadding them all together. And as
Oh,
you
now the druid is in the front.
It's just a
Or
wand.
the back.
This is what? It doesn't matter.
Now the
We'll figure it
druid's
out.
in the front. Or back.
We know where we are.
Yes.
Okay, so as you come to this room, the tunnel opens up into a square room. In the center of it, a black rock about a foot across hovers 3 feet from the floor.
That isn't natural.
So you've been playing Destiny.
I play the hell out of Destiny.
Skinny.
I
character's
stopped
number.
when I found out that
Okay.
Okay, and you just see this rock just suspended, just not moving. It just sits stationary.
well, let's destroy it.
That's weird.
I don't know.
Okay.
Anyone gonna go
this-
up and touch it?
Oh, you know.
With a
No.
21, do I see anything else in the room?
I want to make an Arcana roll to see if I can
Yeah,
figure out
yeah.
what its purpose is.
Okay.
Well,
Should we go into the room?
I think it's
and just kinda
magical.
surround
Well, of
it?
course
Yeah.
it's magical, but purpose
Or is it?
I'm not touching it.
I don't know what it
only
is.
an 11.
With my insight, I have
I'm at minus
A,
10 side effects and crap.
20.
Okay, 20. You assume that there's some magic holding that rock in place, and it seems that maybe something physical because the stone's not moving. It's just sitting there, dead solid, not moving. What'd you get for your Arcana?
11.
You would definitely want to get closer and get more hands-on with it if you want to find out more.
Well, let's go into the room at least.
Okay.
right.
Is there anyone else in this room?
Spread out a little bit.
There's a bear.
Arg.
My bear friend!
Split personality. Okay. So are you going to get closer and touch it?
Why does he want us to touch it? We're not touching it.
We're not touching it.
There is no circumstance under which we touch that thing.
Give me some XP, I'll touch
You
that
know,
thing.
I
We'll
have
see if there's anything underneath it.
Wait,
I
wait.
take a copper piece out of my satchel.
I'm
Okay.
back way off
And
if
I
she does that. I'm
throw
going
it
back.
at the rock thing.
Wait,
You
what's
throw
your
it at the rock?
what's your author? How many levels do I get
This
if I
is
touch
where
this
I am
thing?
when he does that.
Okay, so you flick your coin at the rock, and
See
it
what's
bounces off the rock. Rock doesn't move at all. It's like
Well,
it's almost like it's sitting on a shelf, and the coin just bounces off the solid rock that's sitting there.
that
And
was
I'll pick up my copper
anticlimactic.
piece
I'm going
and,
to
you know,
wrap a sash around it, see if I can pull it away from its spot in space.
Okay, as soon as you wrap your sash and pull it, literally this 20-pound rock comes falling right at you. Just like you reached up on a
Move
shelf
it out
and
of the
pulling
way.
it down. Your
Everybody,
old
move out of the
A,
way.
Yes.
give me a dex save.
Do we all have to go to
No,
death
just-
now?
I backed off here when you
Yeah,
guys
I
started
didn't
to
Go up
touch
to
it.
it.
8?
8.
No.
Eight
That
total?
is
Yes.
not.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And as you step back, you take 2 points of damage from shattering rock fragments at your feet. As you see the rock hit him in the foot, he goes.
Was it illuminated and did it stop? Or
No. Basically, as soon as you threw your towel, your cloak over it and pulled, it just slid right off like it's falling off a shelf.
Do we see a shelf?
You don't.
I'm gonna throw a copper on where I think the shelf is.
You guys
You
are remarkably
actually
free
see your
with money.
copper fling, and it bounces
care
off
about money.
empty air and lands on the other side of where the
Oh, so
rock
it's a
was.
stupid bookcase. Okay, let's go.
The magic bookcase.
no, that's not right. How high was it sitting?
3 feet in the air.
I'm
So
gonna
it's an
poke it
invisible-
with my staff, the point where the coin bounced.
Basically, with your staff, you're doing the blind man's bluff with the stick.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be a pillar that comes up that's completely invisible.
Oh, look, I was right. A glorified bookcase. Let's go.
Yeah, moving right along.
This is so interesting. Let's learn more about this invisible pillar.
Do you do anything with the broken fragments of the rock on the ground?
Well, maybe we should
Touch
take some
'em?
pieces with
Wait,
us.
how many levels do I get if I touch
Anyone
it?
have detect magic?
He still wants us
Well,
to
no,
touch
that was
it.
just to check the
No, we
column.
don't. Yeah. No.
Okay, so you just leave the rock where it is, and you guys are heading on.
And it reforms into a golem.
Flaming skull.
Okay, and you are heading down, and you see another door with a rusty ring on it just ahead.
Oh, I know nothing about this door.
You think it's definitely a door.
It's
You might be
definitely a
confused.
door.
It might be a wall.
Somebody
but
with
it's
good
definitely a
insight or
door.
perception should check for
I
traps.
got a +4.
Right, I got a 7 with my plus.
Yeah, I got a
4
+4 to
bonus.
perception, so I'll
You
check.
don't.
Okay.
Nice.
18.
18. You believe there is no traps on this door.
You know, I realized
I can find traps. Does any of us have disarm traps?
There's no disarm trap.
It's not an actual skill anymore. It can be done different ways now with different skills.
You can stare at it.
So are
can
you going to
intimidate
open
it.
the door?
Hey,
Well,
find
okay,
out.
this one.
Open the door.
I'll open the door.
Okay, and just as you pull to open the door, it creaks open, and that's a great place to stop it there. Da-da-da!
Good job, everybody.
Yep, good. That was fun.
Hey guys, Jim here. Just a quick shout out. If you guys like backing folks on Kickstarter, there's a new Kickstarter we're supporting called Cause Culture Magazine, an independent creative digital magazine dedicated strictly for the art of cosplay. So if you guys like to cosplay and you back folks on Kickstarter, check them out. Just to let you know, they've only got 5 more days till their Kickstarter ends. Alright guys, thank you.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And remember, be careful out there. There be dragons about.
And that way, Gear's got plenty of time to catch the movie. Which movie you seen, by the way?
We're going to go
Minions.
We have time to go get our minions. Right,
Let me
Xander?
know how good it is, because, we need to go see a movie
got minions.
sometime
It's
soon.
coming.
Well, we're going to try and go see it tonight. Once Trevor
It
gets
looks
home from
really
Boy Scout camp.
I'm so
We
happy.
are headed for a Babylon 5 marathon tonight.
I'm so happy my druid actually got
Kelly,
to the
we
level
watching
where you're an
Babylon
actual
5
druid.
series for the first time.
Oh my god,
I've never seen it.
She's a Babylon 5 virgin.
So Kelly,
I actually made a
fix that.
costume for Kerrie for some character, and I'm like, what else? I've
And
never
it's
seen
like
it.
the most.
Kinda
I
Commander
got
Bond,
cable when it went to TNT from Channel 18. It was the
So
whole reason I got the cable TV.
my cousin's husband, who's my cousin by marriage, I guess, is a set designer, and he designed most of the doors on Babylon.
Oh,
Oh, really?
The
That's
doors.